Hey ladies, so today I'm going to tell you, show you how I do my hot oil treatments, or how to do a hot oil treatment. The things that you will need are an oil that you want to use. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, but you can use any oil that you want to use. You just need a bottle like similar to this one that you can put the oil in. You need a plastic cap, things to hold your hair up when you're parting it, a parting comb. You could use your fingers, that's fine, but a shirt that you don't care that much about. Don't wear a nice shirt when you're doing this. And a towel is always useful when you're doing stuff with oil. So, oh yeah, and the last thing that you need is either a hooded dryer or a heating cap. My heating cap broke, so I'll be using a hooded dryer. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so what you're gonna do is take your oil and put it in your oil distributor bottle. I don't know if that's what it's called, but yeah. I just put that much. If the container you're using is microwave safe, then you can put it in the microwave. That's what I do. I don't really think this is microwave safe, but because I don't put it in for a long time, it's usually okay. But what I'm telling you, my instruction for you, is to not put it in the microwave, okay? I don't want anyone risking, anything. So don't put it in the microwave. Sometimes what I do is I'll just put a pot on the stove and heat up water in it, and then just place this right in there. It'll get hot that way. Yeah, so I'm gonna go heat this up and I'll be right back. Okay ladies, so I put this in the microwave. I ended up putting in there for about 30 seconds, but I put it in for 10, took it out for a few seconds, put it back in for another 10, and did that one more time. So now you could just put your towel around you, your oil. If it has a cap on it, obviously remove the cap, and then put your hair into, I like to put it into 4 sections. So I'm just gonna, oops, forgot I have this little twist in my hair today. Putting it into sections, it just makes everything just kind of easier to go through. So now that you've got your hair into 4 sections, what you're going to do, let's move this back, move myself back, is if your hair is in a really tangled state, it's probably not the best to do the oil treatment this way. So what you're going to do now is, using the tip of this, you're going to part your hair, and then you're going to pull your hair back forward, squeezing the oil out. Okay? So you part it back, on the way back forward, squeeze it out. Part it back, on the way back, squeeze it out. Okay? Part it on the way back, squeeze it out. And it feels really good, especially when the oil is hot. Squeeze it out. Okay? After that, you could just massage it in. And at that point, what I do is just take the hair, part it into sections. And I just pour a little bit onto my hand and just kind of seal the hair with the oil. Okay. Okay, now the oil does tend to drip sometimes. It's kind of dripping on the side of my face right now. But I mean, it's just oil, and it's a shirt and a towel that I don't really care that much about, so. And at the end, if I have like more time, if I have more oil left, then I just go through it on my scalp again. So that was the first section. I'll show you now a back section. Okay, so the back you just do it the exact same way. Make sure. Hard it. Hard it. Squeeze. Hard it. Squeeze. Hard it. Squeeze. Hard it. Squeeze. Okay? Just like that. Part it and squeeze. Okay? And massage it in, as always. I'm just going to put it on the part right here. Okay? So, now you just do the same thing. Just put it in sections and... So since I have more oil left, I'm just going to go through my hair, through my scalp one more time with the oil. So now what you can do is just make sure that your hair is up. Then you can just put your plastic cap on. And now you would just sit under your dryer or your heating cap. I'm using a hooded dryer. I'm going to sit under that for about maybe 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so I'll be right back. So I just took off the plastic cap. Now I'm going to wash this out of my hair, and I'll be right back. Hey, so I washed the oil out of my hair. I'm going to follow up now with deep conditioning. A lot of people do it the other way around. They'll deep condition first and then do the hot oil treatment after, but I don't really like doing the hot oil treatment on wet hair. I prefer to do it on dry hair, so that's why I do it that way. Yeah, so that's it. If you want to know how I deep condition, I have a video for that. I think it's just called How to Deep Condition Your Hair. I have one for wet hair and I have one for deep conditioning on dry hair too. So that's it for this, guys. And yeah, that's how you do a hot oil treatment. So if you have any requests, you know what to do. Leave it below. And bye.